Hey friends, welcome back to the Guitar Max channel, and I was hoping to enjoy a rare rainy day here in Los Angeles, but I received an email from an eagle-eyed viewer keying me in to the fact that there is a new guitar scam going around, and I want to make sure you guys know about this. And the reason I really want to sort of rush this video out is this scam has to do with the brand Leo James guitars. And this is a brand that I have featured many times on this channel, and also my good buddy, the Bald Shredder, has also featured a lot of these guitars, and he's even been involved in some of the designs and that kind of stuff. So I want to make sure you guys know about this. This scam is another example of somebody putting up basically a really slick looking fake website and saying that, hey, they're running this huge sale on guitars. We're doing a clearance sale, or we're blowing out stock. We've got so many of these guitars, we don't have room for them in the warehouse, and so we're going to just sell these for nothing, and you get such a great deal. But of course, in reality, you pay them like $60 or something, like I'll show you here in a second, and then you get absolutely nothing, and this is just an outright scam. But there are some important details about this because it's very easy to get taken in by this. So I'm going to show you the real way, the real website or the best way to buy one of these guitars, Leo James guitar. And then of course I'm going to show you the fake website that I want you to just absolutely stay away from. So we're going to get right into this. I'll show you all this stuff, but of course guys, real quick, if you enjoy videos like this, checking out cool affordable guitars and staying up on all the latest news in the guitar universe, and you've not already subscribed, please consider subscribing right now. Okay, let's look at this, and to start with, I want to give a big shout out to this guy, Michael, that emailed me. You know who you are. Thank you very much for telling me about this. He emailed me, and he emailed me this website, and I looked at it, and I thought, well, that's a really nice looking website, but these prices can't be right. I sent the website to Richard James, the Bald Shredder. He sent the website to the actual Leo James guy, and he said it's absolutely fake, and he's quite concerned about it, so, which is understandable. So I want to do this video and make sure everybody knows about this. So to start with, Leo James guitars are one of the latest, I would argue greatest, import budget brand guitars. Most of the stuff is for sale on Amazon. That's where people usually buy stuff. That's where I buy stuff. That's where I buy the Leo James guitars. And you can go on Amazon and look at their different models. They're great guitars, and they're usually in that $200 to $300 range, right around there. Lots of different stuff. A lot of cool 24-fret shred-style guitars, sometimes with roasted woods, the rounded ball-end stainless steel frets. Cool stuff. So to start with, if you want one of these guitars, just go to Amazon. Okay, it's a safe bet, right? You'll get a guitar, you'll get the guitar you ordered. Great. Nothing to worry about. Now, there is a Leo James website which you can go to, which is simply leojames.com, Leojaymz, James is spelled with a Z, and you can go on there and you can look at the different color options they have available, all the different models, and you can learn about all the guitars, the different colors, the specs, all this stuff, and if you want to, you can order through here. The problem is, leojames.com is the real website, but there's a fake website called leojamesguitars.com. And if you go to this website, I would argue that the fake website actually looks better than the real website. Now, this is the fake one right here, and there's some really enticing things here. Free shipping on all orders over $50. Stunning reverse headstock green guitar. Okay, they've got nice pictures on here. These are, of course, pictures that I think are just ripped off from Amazon. And we can click Shop Now on here. And a lot of the time when you look at these fake websites, there'll be typos and spelling errors and things like that. I don't really see any of that stuff on here. It says Leo James, crafting your sound, premium electric guitars, DIY kits, and professional audio gear for beginners to seasoned musicians, play your vision. They even have a nice slogan. This website is totally fake. It's a scam. And here's where it gets really, really bad. You go to these guitars here, and they, like these starter packs here, right? And you can get these, in reality, you can get these on Amazon, but it says, normally $149, $62.31. Ba-boom, we go add this to cart. You can click checkout. You go through here and you put in your information. Of course, you can pay via credit card. You click place order and you will never see that money again, and you will get nothing. You will not get a guitar. You will not get a refund. The money will be gone and you will be sitting there twiddling your thumbs waiting for the guitar to arrive, and it won't. Okay, now there's one upshot to this, at least for right now, and that is that if you go over to Google and you search Leo James Guitars, the real website comes up first. You have to go to the third page of search results to see the fake website. But just the fact that it's on there at all is cause for concern. And if enough people keep going to that website and placing fake orders through it, I mean, the fake website might unfortunately get bumped up through the search results. So we certainly hope that doesn't happen. But yeah, just to be clear, LeoJamesGuitars.com, fake, bad, don't go there. LeoJames.com, real, good, yes, you can go there. But my advice to you is, if you want one of these guitars, and they are great guitars, just get it through Amazon. That way, you'll have Amazon's return policy, you'll get the free shipping on Amazon, and it's reliable, right? You know that you will get something, and if it gets damaged or some kind of issue happens, you've got Amazon behind it to help you deal with those issues. Now, just like 2 months ago, I did a video about a similar scam that was going on with the Firefly guitars, where it was like a fake version of a website. It says official website. Of course, it's completely bogus. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same yahoos that are behind that website are behind this one, right? It's probably the same people. As I was making this video, I just looking at Amazon here, and it tells me the purple monsoon guitar tells me I ordered, when I ordered it. It was almost 2 years ago. It says December 24th, Christmas Eve of 2023. It's amazing that it's been 2 years already. Tempus fugit, right? But anyway, maybe at the NAMM coming up in 2026, maybe they'll be there with some new models or something like that. But I also have, what is it, the Swifter, the cool offset V guitar that they did. They've got a lot of really, really cool stuff lately. But anyway, guys, I want to make sure you know about that. I really don't like having to make these scam videos. It's just, there's a lot of negativity, right? But it's important that people know this stuff. And this is a great brand. It's a brand that has really done a lot of improvements to their designs and their guitars in a short period of time. Just in the past, like 5 years, they've really, really stepped up their game. And I'm happy to see that. And I would hate for a bunch of people to be ordering from the fake website, getting ripped off, and then thinking that that's what the brand really does, because they don't do that at all. I think they've done a good job of making products that customers are really interested in, and they seem to stand behind their products, assuming you get their actual guitar and not just get ripped off from a scam website. So there you go, guys. That's it. Again, shout out, big thanks to Michael, the guy that emailed me about that, kind of tipped me off about it, and then also big shout out to Richard James, the Bald Shredder, for kind of confirming that that website was bogus. Guys, I'm going to have links to everything I was talking about in the video. I'll have a link to some of my previous videos covering these guitars, and I'll see if I can put a link in there to like the Amazon lineup of guitars that they have available on there that you could order. Okay, guys, so thanks a ton for watching. If you enjoyed the video, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you very soon.